Hello, and welcome to another one of the mini event maps. Actually going a long way down the list, because this is one of the most recent ones. This is Quickfire number 20, which was only made last weekend. To the Void! The map generally goes downwards from, about 200 where we are now, down to the Void, hence the name. I made an area, kind of. I co-op made an area with a gizmo. I think this whole map is co-op areas, actually. There we go. Alright, I'm breaking one thing. Oh. Wooden axes I'm breaking too. That actually makes quite a bit of sense. The wooden axe breaks more quickly than the wooden sword when attacking things, because it's meant to be a breaking wood thing and not an attacking thing. I also don't know how wacky the balance is going to be. I've heard that it may be pretty wacky. So, we'll deal with that. It'll be a thing that transpires, particularly with orange, because 14 I made the area. Bread, we don't need the rest of the leather, really. Let's take some of the coal, some of the wood. Hello, in the chat. People. Sweater. Cottage cheese. I'm doing good, I'm doing well. Your old zombie spawner, I think I can deal with that one. That's a regular creeper spawner. Fine, I can blow itself to pieces. What do we have in there? Sharpness 1, smite 1. And not a whole lot else, it looks like. Put some blocks though. Yes, fun. I have heard about orange. I'm considering not doing orange as the second area. That's how much I've heard about orange. It's a 14er area, what do you expect? Okay, good. There's plenty of coal. That's lovely. I hate wooden picks. Unenchanted wooden picks. Or at least no efficiency enchanted wooden picks. They're so slow. I complain about them every time. Yeah. 1.17 is new, and therefore everybody is using all of the fancy new blocks. Including myself. Doesn't look like most of the areas actually say what theme they're based on, but all the areas were based on themes. Yeah, I do not expect good balance, for the record. I understand that this is an inevitable thing with a map of this nature. It's just a thing that I got to deal with. Whoop. 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 Orange is over there. Fire aspect, sharpness 1, a bunch of blaze powder. Not terrible fuel, actually. Okay, there's some more chests down there. Let's go and grab those first, before I consider heading towards orange and quickly regret it. Indeed, that is light blue. Lentil Fortuna. Slightly better armor, more food. It's a considerably better pick. Could just go towards a light blue, but no. I'm compelled to try and do things in the wool order, even if it's a frankly terrible idea. Spyglass. Yee. I was hoping people would include some of these. Hey look, there's a chest. Look, there's the pink box. Hey look, there's badness. Could just grab that chest right there. It's not too far away. Mending part 1. Stew, spare, stone sword, and some ammunition. Need that and that. I don't need the concrete powder. Spider eye. Is prop 1 better than an extra 1 armor? Much of a muchness, really, I think. Should probably look it up and memorize it one of these days, which of the two is a better thing. We got that box. Not even sure what the best way is to get around to Orange. I could go in this direction. Go this way. I do like the slab trees again, though. Open world Quickfire that I played recently also had the slab trees, and I liked those as well. Holy Bracken Firestorm. Ah yes. Death. Here comes death. Here come the mops. Here come the mops. There go some mops. Is it just me, or is mob griefing turned off? It's a little bit strange. Okay, they're gonna fight each other. Get rid of that one. And get set on fire. Cave spiders don't seem too bad, because they are dying over time. That's fine. We do have a lot of stone around, so we can make as many stone swords as we need. Ooh. At least I can if I have enough wood. Stone sword. Better than the wooden sword. Okay. Definitely make a bow as well. Not just string around. Seems somewhat useful. 14 and cobwebs. There's a few decent things in the chest. Yeah, you do not take any knockback. Doesn't seem too terrible so far. Though I fear it's only going to get worse. Well, I didn't need to make a bow then, did I? Not really. Yep. Don't have shield yet. Oh, no. Another spyglass. Everybody's including them, apparently. Sure, it's one extra armor. Torch. Not enough time to break that. Just keep moving around. Placing down the lights. Falling into the stalagmite traps. Oh, keep inventories on again. Good, I guess. Frees up some room. That frees up some room. Probably don't need the blaze powder. There's coal everywhere. That'll do. Okay. Fortunately, I can't knock the mobs into the hole. Because we have knockback resist. Up a bit. Up a bit more. And it's moved. Okay. Yeah, we got that building. Chain chest plate, efficiency 2. There's a shield. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. That's more food. Okay, there's more spiders over there. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Sudden gravity block traps aside. golden pick. Torches, arrows, food. Blocks. There's no death counter. Why no death counter? Just to see how many times I've utterly failed. Scoreboard. Ugh. Land, yes. Scoreboard. Scoreboard. Objectives, add. Deaths. Death count. Skill board. Objectives, set display, list. There is a death counter. It just wasn't being displayed anywhere. Beautiful. Whoop. Cobweb. Less beautiful. Any more of them there gravel traps? The answer, it appears, is a resounding yes. Is it called an unreliable spider? Is it just sometimes bad at being a spider? I mean, it has wither, yes. Does that make it unreliable? Seemed pretty reliable at killing me. Torches, ammo, food, blocks. Placement sword. Okay. That. No thinking what I want from the chest. Only running. Only moving. Only breaking more spawners. Okay. Light up all of that. Bit of slow going through this area. How did you get set on fire? What has poisoned me? Horde of zombies. Ooh, there's an iron. Give me the iron. Got the wrong flesh. Give me the iron. Got a whole lot I can do with one iron. one iron. When there's one, there will at some point, probably, hopefully, sometime be more. What's actually got on it? Fire aspect sharpness. It's probably better main weapon. A little bit slower, but it does a lot more damage. And some damage over time. Okay. Could have very easily been another pitfall trap. You know, I have a sinking feeling that the phantoms in yellow might actually be more annoying than this. Phantoms in yellow are supposed to only have 1 HP. They don't. Oh, there is that. That. I did hear about the wither, which kind of lowers its impact a little bit. A lot bit. So no, it can't actually get to me wherever it is. Okay, just put the white wool in there for a brief moment. Ditch that. One of these. Bonk. I think that with a bar... Excuse me, sorry. I think those 3 wither bars are going to stay there for the rest of the map. Unless I kill them with a command or something. Sorry. Sorry. Ditch the string. I kind of want to get to the monument so I can start putting stuff into a chest. The monument's down a bit. I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to get to. Okay. Potion. Mushroom stew. Alright, yeah. That was pretty tame for a 14er area. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Yeah. See the monument in the thumbnail picture I took. It's way down there. Way down there. I think we're probably just gonna have to set up a little base at spawn. Put some things in there. Don't need that. Don't need the spyglass, there are many more of them. How did that still activate that piston? Didn't even blow up the chest. Ho hum. Hum ho. Quasi-connectivity. I do not believe in such things. Magnetism? Ha. Okay, let's... make a couple of chests. Nice. Good job. That. Shield, coal, food. Keep that around. Keep the blocks. Well, some of them. Hello, I think. Yeah, I am very tempted to just do a kill withers. Yeah, keep inventories on. So I could really just carry the walls around with me, but they take up inventory space. I'm assuming these are no AI withers, because otherwise I'm not sure how they're not attacking at least each other. Not sure I want to find them. Yeah, there's a fourth one now. Netherite shovel. Okay. Grave of the gun. Grave of the gun. What am I playing here? Enter the Gungeon? No. Grave of the Sun. Probably shouldn't have bothered attacking the piglin. Silver helmet? It's the third area and you're giving me iron? It's balance. There's some balance right there. It's a little bit of balance. Thoughtful binding. If it wasn't binding, I would consider it. Should have taken the flint and steel from the previous area. Would have dealt with the creepers. Bonk. Yeah, that's a very low health piglin. Axe with knockback 1 and minus 10% movement speed. Doesn't really seem any better than just a regular old stone axe, to be honest. Got in here another silver helmet. Somewhere there is a ghast. Vanishing crossbow. Again, a just regular old ordinary bow is better than an unenchanted crossbow. Everything in this map have low HP. Seems to be being a thing. 2 armor toughness, golden sword. Guess I can just hold that while I'm moving around and I'll take a little bit less damage. Yeah, it looks like a fun area over there. Plug. Right, tree. What's the best way up to tree? At least I think it's a tree. Doesn't look particularly tree-y anymore, but it was probably once a tree. At some point long ago. Before everything turned to stone. Now there is a bunch of stuff down in the magma area below as well. Because I got a look at it just before the map was being compiled. Just after making my own area. So I do know that I probably want to have a look down there. I don't know if there's anything actually worthwhile down there, but I will assume that there is. Mithril greaves? It's a lot like chainmail to me. Anything in this little small ruin? No, but the candles look nice. Candles are a good new block. Well, block. They're not really a block, are they? Block of candles. Whatever they are, they're nice. I like them. Okay, I think we have most things on this layer now. Let's go and get the box. Which again kind of confused me when I was looking at the area and post-making fly around, because the box is very yellow, yet the wool is magenta. Suppose there's no rule saying your box is to be the same colour as the wool within? Let me up. Let me up. Break the thing. Magenta. Much magenta. Very magenta, much wool. How do we get down to the lower level with all the lava and netherrack and such? Kind of need a lava bucket. Yeah, I can see that. Illusionary arrows and a bunch of bows and crossbows. Okay. Not totally sure where the piglin dropped in from, but fine. Somewhere back up above. Wonder if fire tick is on. Find out soon, probably. Okay, so yeah, there's another chest over there. There's a bunch of lava that is not obeying the laws of physics properly. Now that will be. Just try and stay away from all of the blaze spawners. And the lava that I'm now letting flow everywhere. It doesn't look like there's actually too much down here. Too much that I want anyway. Iron sword. It's pretty nice. I'll use that. Looks like that might actually be everything of use down here. Do not see any other chests. Let's just move on. If I can get back up out of here again. That'll do. Okay, now. Well, okay then. I guess I have 6 nether stars now. Beacons? Place beacons everywhere? Throw down 6 beacons? Don't think we have enough mineral blocks to do that. Does copper work with beacons? Hmm. It's an interesting question. Because copper is quite a bit easier to gather and mass than any other mineral as well. That would make beacons a little bit easier to make in general. Or at least fully powered beacons. Copper doesn't. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, not in terms of consistency, but in terms of balance. That makes a lot of sense. Can do that. Don't need the vanishing crossbow. There's a bunch of torches. Mythful Greaves, don't need the slowness axe. Blocks, such as they are. This pick's really practically useless at the moment. I know there are at least a couple of anvils in the map because I put them there. So we can possibly repair that pick later if we don't have anything more worthwhile to repair. Light blue. So, very, very small amount of knockback you're taking there. Torches, mending prot shoes. Sweeping edge 2 and breaking 1. A potion. Moderately large tree. That one didn't even have a spawner. Another potion, some torches. Where did you just spawn? More silent silverfish. Mobs in this area are not too much of a threat. Oh, what's going on now? What now? CTMC has been strange these past few days. Plus 0.33 knockback resistance, plus 5% speed. Okay. I'm not really using the shield right now, so why not? Knockback resist is out of 10 nowadays. The 0.33 is really not very good at all. But the 5% speed is still 5% speed. Which is not too shabby. Oh, are they stalking? Are they stalking? Are they still talking? About 1.9. Combat update. It has been many years. The conversation has been had numerous times since. Can we not just move on with our lives? Please? Coal. Let's not fall down into the chasm of cobweb. Alright, very straightforward, not that threatening area. These mobs are moving a little bit too slowly to be much of any threat. Silverfish are only really dangerous when there are large numbers of them. Straightforward little area. Light blue. Probably isn't too much need to bring this stuff back. I could probably just move on. But I'm doing it anyway. Light blue, don't need the armor cluttering up the place. Might be useful to keep the shield on me to block phantoms. Need quite that many arrows, we don't need that. And convert that into planks now and use these as blocks. There's a bunch of wood in the next area, so we don't need to worry about the wood anymore. Yellow time. Gizmo BSM collab area time. See how mob spamming all of these spawners are then. Yep, there's a few of them. Again, a bazillion new blocks have been used. We have acacia trees, yellow torches, pockets of deep slate. Where do these phantoms even come from? I should know, I placed all the spawners. But I don't know. Okay. Time for the phantoms to be annoying. They're supposed to have only had 1 health, but they seem to have not obeyed that instruction. I don't remember putting that spawner there. Gotta say. 2 armor, 1 max health, fire front. I also didn't place any of the loot in this area, that was all Gizmo. And boots. Did place the bamboo though. Just in case I want to make scaffolding. Using one quick charge, one. Sure. I'll use that. No, I didn't set the phantom size either. So, it's not bad. Do I want prop 1 or do I want an extra 1 armor, 1 max health? Okay, torch those, even though one's a wither skelly spawner and wouldn't even be affected. Yeah, phantoms can keep getting caught on the ceiling, that's fine. Let's ignore the Tower of Fun for a moment. Stop that. Use the potion. Okay, well there goes one. One of many. Okay. Break that. 5% speed again. Just a slightly worse version of what I already have. Stop it. Phantom on the ceiling. Okay, here is... Indeed, I don't have an offhand. What happened to that offhand? Where did that offhand go? Interesting. No idea where that offhand went. Not sure. You go back down there. Ceiling there went slightly wonky, but it's fine. Still looks good, it just doesn't totally match the other building. Again, this isn't too bad. These trees use the fancy new light blocks, by the way. It's just an invisible light block placed somewhere around the top of each tree. They're only set to a light value of 5, so they don't do very much, but they light the trees up a bit and make them Make them pop a bit more. Contrast with the ground. Gizmo did most of the work on the tree. I basically went, aha, there's a giant hole here. Let's have the slightly big tree from the theme overhang the hole. Slap down a bunch of cylinder brushes, kind of got the general layout looking right, and then Gizmo did a whole bunch of detailing and actually made the tree look good. But I think it does look good. Run from the mass amount of phantoms that have suddenly appeared. Potion... Mossy Blade. Looks like it might be better than what I currently have. Yes, yes. Eliminate that while it's stuck there. Is it just me, or did they make creepers slightly more dangerous in 1.17 somehow? Feels to me like their blast radius is just a touch larger than it used to be. Maybe it's just a placebo. Okay. Yes, yes, break that one. Okay, okay. Whoop. Sure, you do that. We're on yellow. I've done all of the walls leading up to this point. White, orange, light blue, magenta. Not necessarily in that order. Wood. What do I not need? Gunpowder. I actually really like how the azalea leaves look. Just the fact that there's two kinds of leaf in the tree, a flowery version and a not flowery version. Makes it look very nice. Much fancy leaves. Kill a bunch of these where they're all hanging around at ground level for some reason. Okay, here's another fortune 1. Did I get this chest? No, I didn't. Look, fly, buzz off. Don't need that anymore. Don't really need the 8 torches. There's a lot of creepers all of a sudden. Go on then. The war? Yeah, this is pretty fine. It's a pretty fine area, if I do say so myself. What the? Who put that creeper spawner there? Where, in fact, did that creeper come from? Not sure where that creeper came from. That's quite roaring. There's a spawner there. That. Give me my gapple. Give me my lingering health potion. Sure, yeah, the lingering one is much better than a regular potion. What do I not need? Don't really need the unenchanted chain. All that. All these. All quite this many arrows. All the unenchanted bow. Funnily enough, I didn't put this scaffolding here. That was Gizmo. I think it would have been me. Scaffolding man. But no. Okay, those creepers spawn there and drop down. That is unplanned and sneaky. At least I think it was unplanned. It's a pretty good axe. Torches, more potion. What do we have in here? It's really good looking leggings. Some attack speed, prot, 4 armor, prot, good stuff. Tank the wither potion it dropped. No, I do not. Something is telling me crosscode, but if it is, then I don't know. Or maybe not then. I don't know. What is crosscode? Yeah, no, I'm not that much of a crosscode fan. I'm a crosscode fan. But I did not remember the weird name of the temples. Give me my shulker box. Much more spyglasses in there. Because I also wanted to give out some of those. Another water gem, bunch more food, speed potion. What's the best way down from up here? Probably this way. Aren't we all? Right. Get out of here. Wondering, hey, why am I going over here? I'm going over here to get this chest that I put here. In a slightly out of the way location. I wonder how many people have found / will find this. It's nothing game breaking. Like a secret barrel that's apparently somewhere in white has a whole bunch of netherite and stuff in it. This is just some books. Scavenging, scavenging. Bunch of potions. A load of books. Now I have the books to make a Fortune 3 pick. Which was the intent. But I don't actually have the iron to make an iron one yet, which is what I really want. Also, will I even really need a Fortune 3 pick? I don't know. No idea. But I provided the materials to get one. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how that area turned out. I think it would have been better if the phantoms died in one hit, but they still weren't too bad to deal with. Glowing definitely helps. And I should have brought more chests with me. Should have picked up some more chests. Okay. Guess I'm gonna spend my wood on making a couple more chests then. Anvils. And we got a ton of potions. Fortune 1, Fortune 1, it's Fortune 3. currently have anything to put Fortune 3 on yet. An iron pick, really. Got me scaffolding. Got me one of those. Right. Things look good. Did I not enchant together a good bow? No, I enchanted together a good pick. Right. Right. And you mean... Call yourself a nerd for putting a crosscode reference in a Minecraft map. I put a crosscode reference in my company's testing suite for one of our applications. Hey, I need a fictional customer. I need some fictional customer details. Let's use a crosscode character for my fictional customer details. That'll show them. This is a real story, by the way. I did actually do this. Will anybody else who actually touches that bit of code be enough of a nerd to get the reference? Highly unlikely. But it's there. Why is this tower full of structure voids? That's surprisingly annoying. The tower of structure voids. I also know that this is not the correct direction to get to the objective. The correct direction is actually down the tower. It goes underground. I figure if I want to do everything, which I do, then this fly should get off of my hand. I should go up first. Look, fly. Leave, please, before you have a bad time. Stop landing on me. I am not a launch pad. Golden apple. This is a surprisingly easy tower, actually. Main difficulty is actually whacking a structure void when you want to be whacking a mob, surprisingly enough. Rather low health as well, having netherite armor. HP must be set rather low, I think. Weapons are not that good. Don't have any smite. And all of that for some iron and a little bit of food. Some iron's not bad though. Can make a bucket with that. Fortune 3 iron pick. Now I go down. It should be even easier, I imagine, because it's easier to attack down than it is attack up. Just in general, really. General rule of combat. Gain the high ground. Attack downwards. Ladder combat. These structure voids. Why are they here? What does the sign say? The darkness below? Well, I can scaffolding my way out if I need. Raise. Back to the light. Whoop. Filth! Shut this one and breaking one. Some more food. I'm not even going to bother taking the soul torches. There's a lot of spawners in one room. They didn't even do too much. Look in here. Sharpness 2, Unbreaking 1, plus 200% speed. Minus 50% max health. Meow. Meow. Arrows. Gold pickaxes. Efficiency 3 I think is actually better. But it's close. Some iron armor, another shield. No traps in the area. Need all that. Soul torches. I can turn the bones into blocks. Well, the ridiculously speedy sword is going to help get me back to where the things are. Where the base is. I don't fall off the stairs with it repeatedly. Crouch walking is at this point as fast as regular walking. Is crouch everywhere. Speed. So much speed. The terrain is not flat. So I keep having to stop to jump. Jumpity jump. Now the train is flat. Zoom. Yep, that's much quicker. Lime wall. Whoops. This way around. Don't know when I'll actually need that, if ever, but we have it. That. Torches. The fly is now on the whiteboard. Been a while since I used the whiteboard for anything. Been a while since I used the dice for anything either. The actual physical dice, not the custom card game tabletop simulator dice. I've used those a bit recently. Anyway, which of these is even the next wall? Pink, I think? Is it pink next? This way? What happened to the mob? Okay. Okay. We got a bit of a horde. Yeah. There's a few husks here. Just a couple. Just one or two. Okay. Kill off the cave spider. This is the sweeping edge sword, actually, isn't it? No, this is. And that's some lag. Alright. Sweeping edge being useful. Things out of the pack. Right. Horde dealt with. What's the theme for this? Was this the contraptions themed area? Oh, there was a contraptions themed area. This might be it. Ooh. I really like those tracks. Those look pretty cool. I like whenever something realistic looking is made in a very small amount of space. With some clever use of blocks. Why is there a random wooden door up there? Oh, I see. That's why. Swap that. To that one. Something triggering in the building. The other building, not that little building that I just ran past. The bigger copper building. Did whatever was down here manage to survive? It did. 2 netherite! What the? Okay. Sure. Not actually useful to me right now. Don't have any diamonds yet. But I expect that will be very useful at some point. If in fact I do ever get given diamonds. If I don't, then it's actually quite useless. We'll see. Excuse me. Okay. That one. There must be a tripwire or something in that doorway. Bada bing, bada boom. Not exactly the most efficient way to reach that spawner, but it worked. Looting 3. Breaking 3. Not bad. Okay. Group all of these together. We have a health potion. No, I don't. Could really just leave the pack alone. It's not too much of a threat. Just run away. Block the door to the big building so they can't get in. But no. I want the XP. Okay. There we go. Got a potato as well. Oh, I've got no idea what that tripwire did. Well, isn't that a pick? Efficiency 5. Iron. Where did you lot get in here from? Not the corners. Ah, right there. And we got the pink wool. What did this do? Anything? Looks like it was probably just a noisemaker. Harshness swiftness is plus 20% speed. This thing has plus 200%. It's rather extreme. New. And here we are. Pink wool. Well, there we go, there we go, there we go. And I think that should about do it. We're just under halfway through. 7 wool. That is all the time with which I have. Even though I did start a bit late. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Have a fantastic weekend. Turn up for the CTM multiplayer if you can and want to. Because that should be a fun time. Playing through some gem maps, maybe. Some quickfires, maybe. I don't know what we're doing. It should be fun anyway. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon.